To build your Cool Connects toy, open the kit and remove all the parts. The battery compartment, spring connectors, the gearbox and chassis, the on-off switch, the rear wheel assembly, wheel covers, the front wheel assembly. You'll snap the parts onto the base. First, take the gearbox and the chassis and gently put in the rear wheel assembly. Make sure that the gear teeth are touching the gear. Put on the wheel covers. And gently snap it onto the base. Take the front wheel assembly, snap it onto the base. The front wheel, the battery compartment, the on-off switch, then take the spring connectors with the narrow side down, push them into the base, support the base so you don't put undue pressure on the other parts. Be sure and keep these little parts picked up. Children under 3 can swallow them, so they're a choking hazard. You will need 2 AA batteries, which do not come with the kit. The next part is very important, that you wire this according to the directions and the diagram. If you don't wire it correctly, you could burn yourself or you could short out the motor and it'll be ruined. Take the red wire, one of the red wires from the on-off switch, connect it to C, take the other wire, connect it to B. To get the wires to connect, you simply bend the spring connector till it opens up and just stick the wire in one of the openings. Next, take the black wire from the battery compartment, put it on A. The red wire, C. Then take the red wire, of the gearbox and the chassis. Put it on B. And the black wire A. Before you put the batteries in, make sure that the on-off switch is in the off position, which is next to the red. Take your AA battery. The flat end goes against the spring. Be sure it's in place. And do the same with the other battery. Now your toy is ready for use. When you're through with your toy experiment, be sure the on-off switch is in the off position. Remove the batteries. The wiring, gently. These wires are fragile, they will break. All the components snap on. You gently remove them, do not force them. The ones that are actually connected to the base have little tabs. You'll need a screwdriver. You gently push on the tabs. While you're supporting the part from underneath, and it comes off. The bigger pieces, such as the chassis, has little tabs that stick through the square part of the base. Gently use the screwdriver to loosen those tabs while you're actually holding on to the gearbox and the chassis. Put all the parts back in the box. Put back the lid back on, and now your toy's ready for use for another time.